September is Suicide Prevention Month, and the Sioux Falls Police Department and the Sioux Falls Area Suicide Prevention Task Force held a special event earlier today hoping to raise awareness. Tonight, Amelia Roberts has the story of how a small symbol of awareness could help save a life.
A ribbon on a car might seem small, but for someone struggling, it could be the sign that saves their life. That's the mission behind these magnets now rolling through Sioux Falls.
According to the South Dakota Department of Health in 2023, South Dakota had the 9th highest suicide rate in the country.
In the years that I've been here, which is over 20 years, I have seen a steady increase in the calls related to mental health. I would estimate that we are dealing with approximately 6 to 10 of those calls a day.
Suicide prevention relies heavily on beating the stigma against mental health and identifying risk factors that make some more exposed to suicide idealizations than others.
Particularly communities that have been traditionally marginalized, so LGBTQ plus populations as well as Native American populations are particularly at risk. Usually age range anywhere from 18 to 24 is really high risk, kind of that transitional period.
If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health problems, help is just 3 numbers away.
The 988 crisis line, which is available to anybody and everybody. It's also not only when you're in a crisis situation, it's for any time that somebody needs somebody to talk to or is feeling lonely or down. The 988 is a great resource to use.
Law enforcement says that the ribbon doesn't just represent awareness. It's a future of hope and safety for community members.
I hope that when people see them, they realize that law enforcement is on their side. We want to help people. They can reach out to us if they're really struggling, but also on the ribbons, 988's on there. And so it's a good reminder that there's help outside of law enforcement too, and we're supportive of that.
This message from law enforcement is echoed by community members and suicide prevention advocate groups.
Thought of, I'm alone, I'm the only person feeling this way, or I'm isolated, there's nobody here to help me, and that's a misconception. There are so many resources in Sioux Falls. There's groups like the Helpline, like Lost and Found, that want to help, that want to do everything we can to connect individuals with those resources that they need. And so you're not alone is my message, and don't ever feel like you are alone.
The police department and task force wants to remind you that the 988 lifeline is always available. And when you see these ribbons, remember this message. There is always help and there's always hope. In Sioux Falls, Amelia Roberts, Dakota News Now.